everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a video all about what are you manifesting and what's your next adventure. So what's something you can look forward to so that you can have something that's going to be really fun and that's something that's exciting that you can look forward to in the future. So we have group number 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. And I have no idea what this is going to be about. It might be about journeys, adventures, love, relationships, friendships, all that jazz. We're just going to see what you're manifesting and what's coming towards you. So let's have a look and see what's going on for you guys. So we have group number 1 with the opalite palm stone, group number 2 with the selenite, group 3 with the Caribbean calcite, and group 4 with the moonstone. So as usual, timestamps are down below in the description box and in the comment section down below. Also, if you would like a reading, do not go with the scammers in the comment section. I do not have a WhatsApp number. If you would like to directly come to me for a reading, I will not ask you for a reading, just to clarify. If you would like a reading from me, please message me through my Instagram, which is @thecrystalgirl_, and my email is victoriaheretoinspire@gmail.com. Just to clarify that, please look in the description for my readings. So also my crystal shop is available down below as well, where I sell these rings and lots of other things. So let's start it and let's go into your picker cards. So start with group number 1 with the opalite palm stone. Hello group number 1, let's get started with your reading. Let's see what you guys have got to look forward to. So you guys chose the beautiful opalite palm stone. She's a beautiful one. I'm pretty sure opalite's man-made, but she's still beautiful either way. Okay, so first of all, what I got from this group is a lot of you guys have Libra placements, or you are a Libra. I just got that really strongly, like I'm picking up on this aesthetically pleasing kind of energy. Let me bring down this brightness a little bit as well, just so you guys can see a little bit clearer. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's going on for you guys. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what you can look forward to, what you're manifesting, etc, etc. So let's get started with the first card. So the first card we have is patience and waiting. So for you guys, what you're manifesting is taking a little bit longer than what you have expected. It's definitely taking longer than what you want. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're just thinking, will it ever happen? Is this ever going to happen? Is this actually something that I'm allowed to have? Of course, it's something you're allowed to have, just sometimes it can take a little bit longer. So we have hold back, rest and observe. Events are still unfolding. So whatever you're wanting to manifest, there are a few events that are taking place before that's actually going to happen. So if you're wanting a relationship, if you're wanting travel, things like that, it may be that things might have to change externally, things might have to change internally. We're going to have a look in the tarot as well. We're going to see a little bit more about what's going on. We're just going to pull a few more cards and see what else is around this energy here. And let's see what's going on here. I feel also as well, there's definitely some of you guys are wanting some friendships. So that's definitely coming in for you guys. A lot of you guys are having a lot of dreams. A lot of you guys are feeling very, very lost and kind of very, very confused. This is going to change for you guys. You will have, things are going to change for you. So do not worry. Everything is going to be fine. I'm hearing coming up daisies, which has been a very strong quote that's been coming up for a lot of you guys actually. So there's definitely something is coming together. It's just taking its sweet, sweet time. Okay, and the last two here, we have decision and free will, judgment and isolated contemplation and reject. So, sorry, reflect, not reject. And then underneath, let's see what we have. Near future, there we go. So we have the card of soon, which says expect arrivals any day now, near future, presently, rapidly, shortly. So that's just a massive symbol that everything is coming towards you. I'm just going to have a little bit of water. I'm also, for you guys, picking up on this energy of Aquarius. There's a lot of air energy here, like a lot of like mental energy. Right, so a lot of you guys have felt very, very stuck. Very, 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 very stuck. Like probably the most stuck you've ever felt in your life. And I think a lot of it's to do with externally, things that are going on outside in the world, because it's what's going on inside of us as well. So essentially all the conflict, all the kind of external views that people have in that are clashing, all the things that people believe in and some people don't believe. It's all very messy. And the reason why you're having to wait is because there's definitely something you'll need to sort out. I'm hearing time out. It's like you need to sort out before this new thing comes in. So we have 4D, we have 3D. So basically you guys are definitely ascending. Your energy is definitely rising. And there's definitely this energy of like, things are definitely changing for me. I'm also going to change the lighting just a moment. Okay, sorry guys, the lighting is all over the place. I was trying to use natural lighting and it just wasn't working. Okay, so Basically, it says when you look for the deeper meanings within dreams, you uncover a part of yourself, your psyche. Information about yourself and others may be uncovered that goes ignored in waking life. Unravel, navigate, and recall. So basically, this is kind of preparing you for where you're going. So we're going to have a look into the tarot, we'll see what else wants to come through, exactly what you're manifesting. But right now, it's basically showing you how you're preparing for it. And then we have this mundane energy of just everything is just feeling like this. Like everything is just feeling so slow. So what I'm feeling is you're basically navigating through a situation that you've been in for basically your entire life, or for a lot of your life. Everything has felt very, very the same. So basically what you're trying to come into is a new version of yourself that's attracting new things that you haven't actually attracted yet. And a lot of it's to do with the new career, and a lot of it's to do with new money, and kind of like a new life. It's not just money, it's not just career, it's like everything. It's all encompassing. It's a new life, it's just everything. So what I'm feeling is there's definitely going to be some shifts for you, but it will take some time, okay? It's going to take a little bit more time, but it's just about you. What can you do in the meantime to make yourself a little bit more comfortable, okay? What can you do to make yourself just feel like you are basically, you're in control. Okay, sorry I keep changing the lighting. I'm so like worried it's too like bright. Okay, so we also have the card of Sage. Sage your home and personal space regularly to expel any negative energies and to promote mental clarity. There is a lot of stagnant energy here, and because you're feeling very stagnant, it's going to make you feel even worse. So if you can cleanse your energy using sage or incense or crystals, it's really going to help the energy to like change and shift. Because if you're feeling stuck, your world is going to feel stuck. Like your house is going to feel stuck, your workplace is going to feel stuck. Everything's just going to feel like this. Like I can't get anywhere. Why is this so stressful? So basically, there is an energy of using logic, but there is an energy of kind of like using your spiritual side and your logical side. I'm actually feeling it's more logical and spiritual rather than emotional, which is very rare because I'm a Scorpio, so like everything's emotional. But for this energy, the main thing I'm picking up is just take one step at a time. What can you do right at this moment? You do not have to know exactly what's going to happen. You don't have to know exactly what's going to happen in the future. It doesn't have to be exactly what you want, and it might even be better than what you expected it to be. Sometimes if we've been doing the same thing over and over again, we can't get the same results again. Say if it's kind of like when you go into a new school year or you go into a new job, you can't expect the exact same thing to happen when you have that new job or that new year in school. It's going to be different. You're going to have possibly different people around you. It's going to be a different environment. You can't bring in the same version of yourself to that next level, okay? Because otherwise it's just going to literally be the same every single day. All right, so tarot or astrology cards? Let's get astrology cards first. And let's see. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull tarot first, and then I'm going to clarify it with the astrology cards. That feels better. Let's do that. This is the Moonchild Tarot, by the way, if anyone's interested. A lot of people ask me about this deck, and it's the Moonchild Tarot. It took me a long time to find this, actually, because a lot of the cards I like aren't on Amazon or anything like that. So just to let you guys know if you're interested. But I do see something happening in your home life that's definitely shifting for you, so you can be really excited about that. That's definitely changing. And we have the Universe, and we have the Two of Wands here. Whew, all right, so wherever you're feeling right now, it feels really uncomfortable. It's not something that I would choose to sit in, actually. It just feels like something you just really want to like escape from and just be like, nope, I'm done with this. Picking up on IKEA, I don't know why. Some of you guys are moving house, wanting some new furniture, something like that. Okay, let's pull these cards. There. All right, underneath, Three of Wands. Wherever you're going, it feels more free, feels more comfortable. So essentially what you're manifesting is freedom. You're manifesting a much more comfortable place for you to sit in. So basically, you know, if you've been around people who are very toxic, or you've been around an environment that's just felt so uncomfortable and toxic and just disgusting and yucky, basically you're coming out of that, but you haven't found your next exit point yet. You haven't found another job, you haven't found another relationship. Just because you haven't found it doesn't mean you're not going to have fun in the meantime. Like you might not actually need to find that next job. Maybe that job is going to come to you. And it's like a relationship. You don't always have to be in one to be happy, you know. So what I'm feeling is the emotions that you're feeling right now are actually really important to feel, because there's something that's been stopping you from trying something new. And I feel like when you don't have anything there for you, sometimes the best thing for you to do is just literally just like let go. So I feel like the main blessing for you is stability. I think you're coming into a lot of stability, and it is going to involve money. So that's just extra clarification for you. Do we want to clarify with the... yeah, let's clarify. Okay, so we have the Moon with the Nine of Wands. Is that the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. We have the Earth card. So I feel as if it's definitely to do with money. So if you guys are wanting more money or you're wanting a better career for yourself, it is definitely on the horizon. I'm hearing that you haven't been giving yourself a lot of love recently, and that's what's been stopping you from doing a job or doing something that you really enjoy doing. And it might not be something that you actually get paid for. It might be that you already have a really nice job. You just want something on this side that's going to give you some emotional support. It could even be a counsellor that's really going to change your life. I just feel like there's something here that's kind of a little bit unconventional. It's like something you wouldn't really expect to be a big wanting. So say people are like, oh, I really want a new counsellor. You don't normally hear people say that. You normally hear people saying like, I want a relationship, I want a career. But whatever it is, it's all about freedom and it's expanding you. So there's definitely something that happens in the outside world for you that's going to really expand you and make you feel different. It's going to give you some clarity. So I feel like I'm really being drawn to the Cancer card and the Self. So what I'm feeling is, it's about letting things flow through. I think something's cracking you open. And it's actually giving you some space to feel, which we really haven't been allowed to feel for a very long time. So, oh, okay. It's so interesting because sometimes I don't get like a physical abundance. And we have Leo here as well. All right. So if I could say in terms of physical abundance, what you're manifesting or where you're what you've got to look forward to, you have got to look forward to things becoming so much more clearer. So if you have been struggling with home life, it's just been very toxic, you're in a toxic environment, things are going to start to become much more clearer because there's one thing is happening after another, but you have to wait for those steps to come towards you. You can't just be like, right, I'm going to fucking move to another country, I'm going to do this, do that. It's like, you have to sit where you are, because if you want to be in this life where you are, not self-sabotage it, you can't do what you used to do. Unfortunately, I know it's what you want to do, but you can't. So we have the Earth card with the Page of Swords. So you're definitely creating a new career. For a lot of you guys, I actually am feeling, to clarify, it is a new career, because with the Page of Swords, it's like a brand new idea. So with the Earth card, it's basically saying, I'm going to plant my feet firmly on the ground and I'm going to kind of attract this career that I want. So if you are looking for a career, for some of you, the career is just going to come to you because you are looking into yourself, you're researching new things, and maybe there's like a job that somebody else does, so you think, I want to do that. For a lot of you guys, that's going to be how it comes around. For some of you guys, it's going to be through a friend. For others of you, it's actually emotional clearance. You're actually clearing out a lot of stuff through counselling. And the next kind of adventure, and what you're manifesting, is going to be, it's going to be more comfort. You're going to feel more comfortable. And that could be from having a new environment in your home. It could be moving offices. It could be coming away from a friendship which isn't good for you, coming away from a relationship. Wherever you're being, you're just feeling really, really comfortable. So if you don't even know what you want right now, to feel comfortable is actually quite rare for being a human being, because we feel so much on the daily. So if you're going to feel comfortable, that is exactly what you're meant to be attracting, okay? So if this doesn't resonate with you, please choose another group. I know some of you guys some people get annoyed if I don't say exactly what they want to hear, which I think is stupid. It's like, if you don't want to watch me, don't watch me. It's like, I'm giving you what I'm getting intuitively. But basically, it's like we have the 9th house and we have Mars. So wherever you're going, you are wanting to travel as well. And you're going to, when you process all of this and work through this, basically your foundation, you can do a lot of traveling. You can meet a very strong masculine through travel as well. I also feel like it's a lot about confidence. And when I say confidence and comfort, if you really don't have any comfort within yourself or confidence, your life can be very confusing. So it sounds really, really boring and simple, but actually it's probably one of the best things we could probably actually manifest, because if you don't feel comfortable within yourself, you're going to be reaching for outside of you until you do. So I feel as if when you sort out your foundation, and most likely your home, which is going to be sorted out, and your career, and or whatever you're manifesting, if any of this resonates, you're going to be able to travel a lot more as well, because your money's going to be sorted, your head's going to be clearer, and most likely you're going to attract some lovely friends as well that you're going to be traveling with. So let's get you a clarifying card. Let's just get you a animal card. So let's just see where you are right now. Reverse. Yeah, okay, that makes so much sense. So what I said about feeling stable and getting your foundation right, that is exactly what the elephant is, because the elephant uses its trunk to move stuff out of the way. And I always thought, I wonder why a trunk is called a trunk. And I think it's because it moves like tree trunks. I think that's literally why it's called a trunk. So that made a lot of sense to me. So where are you in the future? Where are you going to be in the future? Lovely. So you're basically going through a massive spiritual transformation, and it's not comfortable. Most spiritual transformations aren't the most comfortable, but you're actually, yeah, look at that. Oh my God, how cute. We're going from the golden egg to the firefly. You can see the golden egg, she's like lighting up. She's ready to come out. She's scared of nesting anymore. She doesn't want to nest anymore. She's ready to come out, boom. And your light is shining as well. Because I think a lot of you guys don't think you're worthy of attracting this stuff either, and sometimes that can be something that can stop you from attracting it. And also, you're never going to attract it. It just takes its time. Okay, you're never not worthy of anything. Okay, guys, you're always going to be worthy of something. Okay, so let's just read the elephant. I'm going to give you some guidance on that. This is going to help you get to the golden egg card. So, where are we? Gazelle, cheetah, tiger, cobra, lion, elephant. Okay. So unstoppable, auspicious, and wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is a destroyer of obstacles, so if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to clear obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with a light of self-knowledge. Also, what I'm picking up on is like elephants, they make an impact when they walk somewhere. And if you've been scared to kind of make an impact in some sort of environment that you're in, don't be afraid of doing that. Don't be afraid of letting people see you, because you can't avoid an elephant. Like, you know when people say an elephant in the room, that's literally what you're trying to avoid. So basically just one step at a time, and realise that your stability is so much more important than attracting that outward abundance. Because when you do attract stability within yourself, you're going to find that outward abundance, okay? When in balance, one-pointed focus, generous and loving. When out of balance, misunderstands fate. To bring into balance, trust. Also, meditation is going to really serve you guys a lot. So have a lovely day. Namaste, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Thank you so much for being here. Let's have a look and see what you're manifesting, what can you look forward to, and what you're attracting, etc., etc. So we have the beautiful selenite. I do sell these in my moon baby kit, which I'm obsessed with. It's so helpful if you're very sensitive to the moon, by the way. Selenite's also really good for your intuition. So if you guys are really working on getting closer to yourself, like getting closer to listening to your inner guidance, because your intuition is your compass. So if you can really get close to that, it can be very, very helpful, okay? So let's see what we have. We have Rose, number 11. Your bond deepens as you surrender to the purity within your heart, protection, love, and romance. The main thing you guys are attracting is a connection to something, okay? It doesn't have to be love, but it feels like wherever the connection is, you feel really, really, really comfortable in it. Like, you don't feel like you're missing anything. So for a lot of you guys, it could even be a baby, which I'm not going to go into because that's, you know, a very sensitive subject. But for a lot of you guys, it could be you're wanting a baby. You could be wanting a friend, a partner, a loving mother figure, a loving father figure. There's something there, but it might not be something you can actually put your finger on, okay? So the fact we have romance makes a lot of sense, because when we have romance, we feel loved, like we feel overjoyed with love. So what you're attracting is love. What you're wanting is most likely love. It's most likely something where you can have a strong bond with somebody and have a really strong connection. So, like I mentioned, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be friends. It can be a connection to a career that really lights you up. It could be that you're in a career that really is about working with people. Maybe you've worked by yourself for a long time and you want to start working with more people. It just, whatever it is, it feels really, really powerful. And what I love about this is we have the masculine energy. So for a lot of you guys, your energy has been very lacking in the masculine department. So your sacral and your root has been very kind of shrunk. It's shrunken into itself and has felt like, okay, well, you make the decisions, you choose for me, you decide. And it's actually not about that anymore. Now it's about you choosing for yourself, but it's requiring a lot more planning than what you expected. So essentially, when our masculine inside of us is kind of low, we feel low to assert ourselves. We are stuck on making decisions. So a lot of you guys could be in dreams about a certain masculine. We have sage as well. Cleansing your home is going to really, really help. Cleanse, purify, and clear. Sage your home and personal space regularly to expel any negative energies and to promote mental clarity. I'm going to pull one more card for you guys as well. So what I love about this is it feels really, really clear. It feels as if there's a new version of you that's coming up to be loved. And I feel like right now, you've really wanted to have a relationship, but it just hasn't been manifesting for you. I feel as if there's a newfound confidence that you're attracting into your life. I feel like there's one card that I'm not getting, and it's just, there's something here that I'm feeling like I'm not picking up on. I feel like they're going to tell me in a minute. Okay, I feel like it's a big message, but it hasn't come up yet. So we have guilt, remorse and regret. This is where you've been sitting for a very, 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 very long time, and it's not the most comfortable. And we have the number 9, which is literally on the verge of a new breakthrough. I love my nails on this. Every time I pick this card, I'm like, ooh, it looks good with the nails. Even though it's an uncomfortable card. Okay, so basically, I'm actually picking up for some of you guys, you might be, you know, just trigger warning, I'm just going to talk about death, so just prepare yourself. Some of you guys might be visiting a grave, you might be attending a funeral, which I'm not saying that's something that's in the future. You will already know about this when you're actually watching this video, so just to clarify, you already know, that's not a future prediction. But for some of you guys, you may be visiting a grave or celebrating. It just feels like either a death or a rebirth that I'm kind of picking up on. So we have this sprout, also what I'm feeling, as I say, just want to clarify, it's not a future prediction in terms of the death, okay? When it's a death process, I mean like an emotional one, okay? So, all right, so basically what I'm feeling is they just keep giving me like death references. They're saying you're putting something to rest. So what you're putting to rest is your minimizing of your power, okay? Basically, just to put it bluntly, minimizing of your power. I feel so attracted to hematite right now. Like, I feel like there needs to be a balance of masculine and feminine energy. I feel like I want to put some hematite here just to balance it out. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, so with this energy right here, this can actually be also a really good thing to balance your masculine and feminine. So putting like hematite in your right hand, selenite in your left, because hematite is a very, very balancing crystal. It's very grounding. So essentially what you're manifesting is taking action on yourself, attracting a lot more masculines coming into your life, whether you are attracted to them or not. And basically you're revealing, and there's a lot of opportunities being revealed to you because you have done the work, sis. You have done the work. And basically all this planning is emotional planning. It feels like you don't actually know what you're planning. So basically you might feel like, oh, nothing's happening. In the ethers, shit is going down, okay? Basically your spirit guides, whether they be animals or, you know, angels, they're all leaping about trying to figure this like new path out for you. When you're on the physical plane, it can feel like utter shit because we can't see stuff in the ethers unless you are extremely intuitive or you can see ghosties, okay? Like, it's not always super, super clear. So what I'm feeling is this is this massive clarification that whatever you're wanting, most likely it's a connection of some kind. It is coming, okay? And what I'm feeling is you have to sit in more comfortably with your masculine side, okay? So if you are more of a feminine type, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for you because you will be more nurturing, possibly more passive, more empathetic, and more genuine and more generous. If you are more masculine, it's going to be harder for you to connect to your feminine because you guys are going to struggle to open your heart. So it's either way. So basically, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely attracting somebody though, really powerful, and they feel like home, and you feel like you're going to get a connection. Picking up on this, like a hashtag or something. I don't know why my fingers are doing this. It does feel like something good. So I'm sorry if I'm like making like a dodgy symbol, but this feels really good. It feels like puzzle pieces are like fitting together. Like, it feels just like connection. It feels really, really nice. Pick up on like Buddha and things like that. Just like feeling really calm, like feeling really calm in your energy. So let's get some tarot. Let's see what this is about. Get a little bit more clarification. I keep having coughing fits, guys, and it's definitely to do with this group. Your throat chakra is really, really, really feeling it at the moment. So I feel like this is such a big step for you guys. A lot of you guys have been going through it emotionally, and just for extra clarification, like, your guides are really here supporting you, and this is just extra clarification that you're not doing it alone. I just feel like it's been really, really tough on you to actually get you where you're needing to be, because you're having to unravel so much shit that's put on you throughout the years. And it's really about your safety. It's about you feeling comfortable in relationships. If you don't feel comfortable with yourself, you're never going to be happy in a relationship. That's just the tea, sis. So you're coming together with yourself. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. It's been hard. I'm hearing it's been so fucking hard for you. Especially with speaking your truth. Oh, it's been so hard. I can feel it. Oh, my third eye's actually really hurting. That hasn't happened for a long time. Oh, girl, your intuition's popping off. Okay, right, 2 of Wands. So I feel as if your intuition is really nudging you to make some action, whether that be going to therapy, doing more exercising, just taking action on your physical self, whatever that may be. So the outcome is definitely to do with relationships. I do feel as if it's you coming right into your power and feeling really comfortable with your personality. A lot of you guys just feel so unworthy of whatever you're wanting to attract, and it's because you've been told that you're unworthy, and it's not real. You know, that's not real. That's not truth. If someone basically makes you feel like shit and they don't acknowledge you, sometimes that's not their fault, because maybe that's their programming. But at the end of the day, like, they're hurting. It's not to do with you, okay? So we have a lot of energy to do with processing. Do you see how she has all of these sparkles, and then the sparkles are coming together, and then she has these kind of like sparkles around her? So what I'm feeling is you're definitely, something is shifted within you, and a lot of it is emotional, so it will take a bit of time for it to come through. Whatever it is, you're going through a massive shift, you're realizing something, you're being really comfortable within your energy, you're meeting your masculine and feminine together, and you're manifesting a relationship. This can also be a very, very lovely soulmate who is extremely intuitive, okay? They could be a Pisces, Aquarius, Sag, Leo, Venus ruled, so Taurus or Libra. Yeah, just feels really lovely. Or Scorpio. But look at that. She's sitting in that transformation. She is not going anywhere. She's like, right, just give it to me, bitch. Just give me the fucking transformation. Just give it to me. I want it now. Yeah, it feels very Scorpionic. And can you see how we have this missing piece? Oh, this is so cute. Oh my God, this makes so much sense. Ah, that's the big message I want to say. So with this waxing gibbous, can you see how there's like an empty space here, and then we have the empty space here? Can you see how these two match up when they come together, making a full moon? There's going to be a reckoning. There's going to be something is going to, it doesn't feel like an external. It feels very internal. It feels like you are like, I want more. I want to feel more. I want to connect more. So you do something to really help yourself, whether it be, as I say, going to counselling. It could be, it feels like a self-love thing, setting better boundaries, talking to people who really care about you, going on nature walks, just doing something for you. I'm hearing, God damn it, I'm going to do it something for me. So this love life, it feels fucking powerful, guys. This relationship is transformational. This person, whoever they are, is going to make you feel like a fucking king or queen. Like, and it's not even about like you need a relationship to be happy. It's fucking nowhere near that. What I'm feeling is it's like, I feel fucking safe with you. Like, that is exactly what you need right now. And I think it's your time is definitely on its way. The time is coming for this. It really, really is. It feels fucking intense. I love it. So I'm picking up the latest. Oh my God, look, yay, you're all stable. I love that. Physical abundance, yes. He or she's going to come in randomly as fuck. Can we get see when they're coming in? Ooh, yeah, it's fiery. Hi. So it could be around when you work on your personality. So the first house is about your personality, yourself, appearances, beginnings. So it's all about how am I working on me? How am I putting myself first? Okay, yeah, there's definitely something to do with slow progress. Something's just literally opening up, which is so nice. I want to give you guys a couple of months just to see if there's anything that is of significance for you. I'm hearing a Queen song where it's called Bicycle. I'm hearing, get on your bike and ride. So dramatic, I love it. It's like a musical. I'm picking up, you know when they start randomly singing a musical, that's literally this energy. Lovely. You're being defrosted, bitch. She's a defrosted bitch. Okay, right, let's see where you are right now. My guys just said I wanted that card, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to give you 3 cards. Like, you got to give me just 1. Thank you. There we go. Right, so spring lamb in spring. Love that. So we have the lamb. You have been always this innocent person, an innocent partaker in everything you've been in. So all this, just prepare yourself, guys. This is a very deep message. You guys have been in a very, very, very deep place, a very kind of dark place actually, and never actually realised that was never you. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that's been put on you, and you're such a gentle, gentle, gentle little loving person, and you never deserved any of the shit that's been put on you, okay? It was never yours to begin with. A lot of it was trauma, because in society it teaches us to just carry on your trauma, you know, have things instant gratification, cover it up, you know, sort yourself out, put that in your body, shove that in your body, don't rely on yourself. That's what society teaches us. So us as human beings, if we never heal, we're going to be stuck in it. And you were just a partaker in that, okay? You're a very empathic person. Like, you are a massive, massive empath. And you do not deserve this. You did not deserve this. Lovely. Massive amounts of transformation coming out of that darkness. Feeling fucking free. And your personality is coming out as well. Like, you may have thought, oh, I know myself, I know what personality is, I know the attributes of my personality. But when you actually unravel this stuff, you're like, whoa, I'm actually really powerful. Holy shit. And you might have just felt really, really small for a lot of your life. And it's no longer going to feel like that, because you're coming back to who you are. So let's give you a little read of the Lammy. I love the little Lammy. He's so cute. I'm hearing he was just an innocent partaker in all of this. It wasn't his fault. Okay, and it's hard, but when you actually realise that, it can be very, very powerful. So, the Lammy. Okay, so, peaceful, prophetic, and patient. The lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents only can be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established, which is why we have the selenite of the intuition, which is lovely. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, oh, that's so cute, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Through the lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, receive. I actually feel like I want to cry. This is so cute. When in balance, knowingness, inner peace. When out of balance, quiet, timid and concerned. To bring into balance, meditation and listening. Oh, guys, oh my God, I'm hearing you're no better than anyone else, okay? Don't compare your journey to anyone else, and you do deserve to have a relationship. You do deserve to have love in you. It's on its way. It is on its way. But it starts with you first, okay? So, have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you very soon. Rates are down below. Please email me or Instagram message me if you would like a reading. Crystal Shop is also down below. Have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Namaste. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Let's get started with your reading. You guys chose your beautiful little Caribbean calcite. She is available on my shop if you guys are interested. Okay, this looks so weird with the little brown bit. Okay, let's have a look and see what you're manifesting, what you're attracting, what's coming towards you. Ooh, hi. I'm just going to let this sit there for a minute. We have the soulmate card. How cute. Oh my God, this is so similar to group number 2. I feel like group number 2 is like the preparation before meeting the soulmate. Oh, this makes me feel so happy. Okay, so this connection involves a close friend, romantic partner or tribe, twin flame, bond and soul family. Yes, okay, let's have a look and see what she is telling us. It says you're coming together with yourself as well. This is like the masculine and the feminine. You're coming together with yourself, which is, oh, guys, honestly, best group in my opinion. Wow. Yours is so clear. It's like everything just feels so clear now. I feel like I can breathe. Oh my God, group number 2 had the masculine. Oh my God, guys, wouldn't it be so funny if your future partner is literally watching this pick a card at the same time as you, and your partner chooses the masculine and you choose the feminine group? Oh my God, that would be like, oh, my rom-com like messages are coming towards me. All right, so we have break, ties have been severed in a situation, release what doesn't serve you, interrupted, cut off and separated. You are breaking away from something that is no longer good for you, sis. Bye-bye, goodbye. No bothersome. I don't know what I'm saying. No more. So this is where you're heading towards, all right? So your gates are opening, bitch. She's open for business. So what I'm feeling is you are definitely attracting a gorgeous soul connection with yourself, with other people. It just feels fucking blossoming. It just feels like, kind of feels like a birthing. Kind of getting an image of a woman giving birth, and it's kind of like this this really like just this, I just want to say, it sounds weird to say, but orgasmic feeling of this energy of like, oh, oh, like this feels amazing. Oh my God, I feel so fresh. I feel free. I feel like a new woman. I feel like a new man. I feel like a new person. Like it feels great. So something has just clicked and is unlocked, but it hasn't felt like, I mean, you've gone through stuff. You've gone through shit that is uncomfortable, but it's finally unlocking itself and you're like, oh, finally, bitch. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me. So we have feminine, be receptive and tune into your emotions. Yin, moon, cold. So I don't know why it's cold, but what I'm feeling is you may have just felt like you have to shovity-dub-dub. What? My intuition is so funny. shove your feelings. Oh my God, I'm literally in a laughing fit now. Shove your feelings down because, oh my God, sorry guys, I'm literally having a laughing fit. Okay. Oh my God, I'm getting really hot. Okay. I feel like... Okay, one sec. Okay, I've laughed it off. I feel like you had to shove your feelings down because it's just so uncomfortable for you to feel anything. And that's not funny, guys, but I'm sorry, I'm just laughing about the shovely dove message. Oh, I'm gonna start laughing again. Okay. Breathe. Okay. Right. This feels like you're opening your gates, bitch, and you are open for business. A lot of you guys are going to start having sex soon, okay? Just put it out there, put it bluntly, you're going to be having sex soon. This is a nice message from a Scorpio to another fellow, other viewer. Hi, sexual messages coming in. So, lovely. I feel like you guys are really connecting in with both sides of you, the masculine and the feminine. This is all about you embracing your energy and your magic. Some of you guys just have, I mean, everyone has a really soul purpose in life. Like we all have a fucking goddamn beautiful soul purpose, but sometimes we can't fucking find it because there's so much suppression in this goddamn society. So basically when we find our purpose, we can feel ease, we feel calm, we feel easy. So you find your purpose, you find your ease, okay? So wherever your purpose is where your ease is. So where do you feel the most calm? Do you feel your most calm when you're alone? Do you feel it with people? First of all, let's start with that. So if you feel more calm with people, maybe you're meant to work with people. If you feel more calm by yourself, maybe you're meant to work by yourself. That is just a starter, okay? So ask yourself questions like that because wherever you're going, wherever your purpose is, it's bringing you towards a relationship. And then you're just to clarify, your life purpose does not have to be a career, okay? You can have a career, you can have a life purpose, and your life purpose changes on the daily. It can change, okay? But your core values will always essentially be the same. So, like, if you are an extremely intuitive person, you will need to have an intuitive career, most likely, or an intuitive, purpose. In any way. An intuition can literally be like a waitress, you know, it can be like, I don't know, a doctor. It doesn't have to be a tarot reader, a friggin' holistic therapist. It doesn't have to be that. So why I'm saying this is because you're essentially coming back to your power and it's bringing you towards your relationship. One thing that really opened my fucking eyes is that you are allowed to feel stuff. I always thought in my life I was never allowed to feel stuff, and it's not because I wasn't taught it, because essentially it was around me, but it never was said to me like, Vicky, you didn't know you're allowed to feel this stuff, right? Like you're allowed to actually feel sad, you're allowed to feel angry, you're allowed to feel happy. I was never shown that. So like, how the fuck are we meant to know how to do that? And when you actually realise that you're allowed to feel those things, no wonder people are so effing blocked. No wonder we're using suppressants, not that's a bad thing, but you know, like alcoholism, smoking, drinking, sex, it's not that that's a bad thing, but if it's not in moderation, it can be addictive. And it's meant to be there to suppress us, and it's not good. So anyway, moving forward, you're basically coming away from the blockages and you're ready for this soulmate. Boom, bitch, let's get it. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you're ready to have sex. Okay, you're ready to have sex. Some of you guys haven't had sex for like 10, 20 years. Girl, I feel you, girl. It's hard, it's difficult, but even though you're in a relationship, you might have not been having sex for a while, which is completely fine. Relationships are meant to go up and down. We're human beings, you know, we're not robots. So if that is happening, maybe you were just meant to have a time away from each other, you know. It's not just about a relationship, but it's also about you finding your inner power and your sexual power and friendships. It's all the same thing, really. It's all just one thing after another. I feel like this is so dark. Should I bring a bit more light in here? There we go. That's better. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Hi. He's pretty. All right. Lovely. Oh my God. These colours are the same. That's really nice. I love that. That is really lovely. We have the Hanged Man. Guys, you are no longer, you're no longer in the dark. A lot of you guys have felt literally like a victim to your addictions, and you're no longer there. She is no longer suffering. She's no longer the victim anymore. She has come back to her fucking power. Ooh, I like this. They're showing me, just to be blunt, they're literally showing me like someone's legs like opening, like a woman's legs opening, and just feeling like her sexual power is so... Oh, I love it. My Scorpioness is like, yes, get it, girl. Get it, girl. And this is the same for my men's as well. You know, whether you're attracted to women or men or whoever, it's still all about your sexual power. It's about being open. It's about being free. It's about feeling your shit, because it's fucking valid. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking valid. Doesn't matter if anyone agrees with you. You're not here to be fucking agreed with. You're here to live your life. You're not here to be fucking vulnerable and scared and feeling unsafe. You're here to make a fucking difference, you know? So, okay. Enough of my, you know, Martin Luther King little like standing on my podium thing. Okay, right, 6 of Cups. Martin Luther King is actually amazing, by the way. I love him. I get like a really good vibe from him. Anyway, agree with me or not. Right, 6 of Cups, we have this energy of looking out, kind of seeing what you want. No, it's not here yet. No, I know it's not here yet, but it is on its way, because you are fucking acknowledging yourself, okay? And what I'm feeling is there's a truth coming out about friendships. What the friendships I'm feeling is like you're revealing where you sit in friendships, you're revealing where you are in friendships, you're revealing what is my place, what am I getting out of this, things like that. And you're deciding like, is this good for me, is this not good for me, what am I getting out, things like that. So you're also coming away from having to be patient all the time. You're no longer ripping your hair out thinking, when am I going to have a relationship, when am I going to have this some sort of deep connection. Girl, it's already here, it's coming, it's on its way, it is ready, it is brewing, she is on her way. Okay, let's get some clarifications. Knight of Pentacles, please. So a lot of the people that have been around you have been very emotionless and have given you absolutely nothing, because they haven't dealt with their shit. You need a deep connection. You need someone who is deep. You need someone who is going to give you exactly what you want. So how to get that? Basically, just keep moving forward. And how to do that is to keep focusing on being really selfish towards yourself. And I actually mean selfish, because sometimes that word actually kicks us empaths into high gear and makes us realise we have to be selfish. Because we actually have to be selfish. And I really didn't like that word at first. I thought, oh, self-love isn't selfish, but actually sometimes we do need the word selfish to really like kick it up a notch. Because if you're an empath, you're always thinking about everyone else, okay? So transformation is on its way to you, and most likely you're going to attract a Cancer or a Taurus, someone who is just so loving, gentle, genuine, a feminine and masculine person who really is nurturing, but also has enough masculine in there to be somebody you're attracted to. So of course, if you're attracted to masculines or men. So you're going to meet lots of new people, but for now it is about realizing some stuff. I think there's going to be a lot of awakening within you, and you're basically getting back your masculine power, okay? And you're getting back your mojo. It's kind of like Austin Powers. You're getting back your mojo. And you're clearing away a lot of things that were very unstable. And the 8 of Wands is all about you expanding. You're meeting new people. You're going to be able to go to like clubs and things, and it could be like nightclubs, but also clubs where you are learning things, but you feel like you actually want to go to these things. Like you're not forcing yourself to do it. You're not like, oh, I'm going to do this because people have told me to. You're doing it because you want to. Okay, so let's get your cards. Oh my god, this doesn't get any more scorpionic than this. Holy shit. Yes, look at her. She is already transforming. You're like right there. You're like right there transforming. Normally I get like, oh, you're on the verge of transformation. Like, no, you're in it right now. You're literally in it right this moment. Can we get a card about the energy, please? What they're attracting. Oh my god, literally partnership. Yeah. Sex, partnerships. Yeah, literal sex as well, which is gorgeous. Powerful, sexual, validation. It's fucking sexy as shit. It's so sexy. This is all about being the person you want to be in. What is it like? Attracting the person you want to be. That sort of thing. Basically a mirror image is kind of like, you know, reflecting back what you are. But also it's like this energy of like attracting your soulmate, because it's basically like, you know, swan's mate for life. And then this energy of like, no wrong is going to be done to you anymore because you don't fucking deserve it. Okay, right, so let's just read the eagle or the bat. Let's read the eagle. Okay, so So I'm going to read you the eagle today, give you a bit of advice here. Let's see where he is in the book. These cards, I don't think these cards are actually numbered, unless they are numbered, I don't know. Let's see. Eagle. All-pervading power, truth seeker, and transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best selves and stops us nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. When in balance, bright, radiant challenges. When out of balance, controlling. To bring into balance, step into the unknown. Let me read the bat as well. Let's see. Darkness letting go, death leading to rebirth. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. Yeah, that's really interesting because oh my god, there's the sun and the moon. Oh my god, I love that. In the darkness, it can see all that was visible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just 2 hours, a new day dawns, no more lingering in the past. When in balance, accept, adapts, adjust. When out of balance, refuses to let go. Reminisces. To bring into balance, watch the sunrise. Boom. Have a lovely day. Rates are down below. Please message me before purchasing, as my rates can change and availability. If you'd like to have a look at my crystal shop, please feel free. That information is below. Have a lovely day and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Hello, group number 4. Let's get started with your reading. Let's see what's going on for you guys, my lovelies. We have Moonstone, which is one of my faves. She is always going to be one of my favourites because I'm a moon baby. So the energy around this is, yeah, definitely about the moon. I mean, I'm a Cancer moon, so my energy always resonates to moonstones. I also have this in my moon baby kit, so if you're interested, that's in the description box. In my crystal shop. Also, I just love the little flecks that this gives off. So what I'm feeling is like it's kind of like when you look at this stone, is you think, oh, that's just a normal stone, you know, just if you saw this, you'd be like, oh, it's pretty, but it just looks boring and normal. And then when you move it around, you can see all the little flecks in it. So you might not be able to see that on camera, but Moonstone has these gorgeous little blue flecks in it. Can you see that just on the corner? So as you move it around and you realise that there's more to it, that's essentially what your new experience is going to be about. Oh, lovely. We have divine timing. There's definitely a lot of like waiting. It's interesting. Group number 1 was waiting. Group 2, 3, love, and group 4 is waiting again. So it's like definitely a big friggin' like massive confirmation there. So we have divine timing, at the right time, order, synchronicity, and accord. Oh, get ready, guys. Get ready. I'm hearing the song, Are You Ready? Are you ready for love? Yes, I am. Okay, ignore my awful singing. Okay, number 55, fortitude, blessing, steadfast. Yeah, you're on the verge. I'm going to have a little bit of water here. Oh. Here, girl, it's feeling dehydrated. Okay, so we have, gorgeous. So yours is also to do with love as well, which is really nice. Lovely. I'm hearing the grass is always greener on the other side, which is not, it's not. Really is not. It always feels like it is because our society has taught us that instant gratification is the way to go. Okay, right. Fire. Life is forged where there has been destruction. Guys, my chest is really going for it. So I'm sorry if you can hear me like wheezing. But I'm feeling like your chest is opening, like your heart chakra is opening. So we have combative, feisty, and excitable. Life is forged where there has been destruction. Number 30. Fuck me, that's intense. Okay. Alrighty, let's have a little looky here. Okie dokie. Holding my pink amethyst, by the way. That's available in my shop. I fucking love pink amethyst. I think it's gorgeous. Very good for your intuition as well. Okay, this is interesting here. This feels really interesting. Okay, you're on the verge of something new. Sorry, guys. You're on the verge of something new. And you're waiting for it to come in. Yeah, pretty much. So fortitude, blessings, and steadfast is basically saying like you're on the right track. You're not missing anything. Basically things have to be separated. What I'm picking up on is like they're showing me like a story of you guys getting a car And then you want to hold on to this car so much, but it's kind of old, it's battered, you really don't want it anymore. It's not working, it's not doing its job anymore, you have to get rid of it. And even though it's sad to get rid of it, the next car is so much more practical and so much better for you, but it doesn't make the previous car any worse because you've got a new one, okay? What I'm feeling is you don't want to move forward. Some of you guys are actually scared because change is fucking terrifying sometimes. But the best thing you can do in this uncomfortable energy is to self-care. And that is reading, listen to your favourite stories, listen to your favourite music. I'm getting a lot of audio stuff and taste. Also, I'm picking up on, like, it looks like a ring box. Some of you guys might be buying rings or making rings, I don't know, making jewellery. So we have be tenacious when seeking out new opportunities. Learning new skills can help you manifest your dreams and achieve your goals. You may even discover a new side of yourself along the way. So a lot of you guys, don't be afraid to try new things in terms of research. Like, don't be afraid to go into a new career that feels scary but right. If it feels right, then why not go for it? You know, you deserve happiness. So a lot of you guys are wanting a lot of romance, you're wanting passion, you're wanting somebody who really lights you up, and that is on your road to wherever you're going, because essentially this is where it's starting and then this is the road. So can you see how, like, the romance is kind of like the third card in? So this is kind of after you've realised, like, this is my path. So basically a lot of you guys are going to be moving, you're going to be getting a new career, you're going to be meeting some new friends, so it's all going to draw you towards this relationship or passion. A lot of you guys, if you're already in a relationship, this can just be feeling a lot more romantic towards your partner, feeling a closer connection. This can also be feeling like, what is romance to you? Treating yourself more to things, like lighting candles for yourself, you know, doing a little session by yourself, you know, literally, I mean, like an actual session, like, you know, a sensual session. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know. So basically it's things like that that is actually extremely empowering. Like, you don't have to have a man's or a woman's to be fucking amazing. Like, why would you, you know, you pick up all the qualities that you want in a person. Like, you most likely you want someone who's caring, who's confident, who's funny. Are you those qualities? That's basically what I'm feeling. It's like, get those qualities within you and bring it towards this person. Whoever you're attracting, by the way, they're going to come in very naturally, so you don't have to worry about when they're coming in. There is there's like 5 different opportunities coming in, which is interesting because we have like about 5 to 10 wands there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of wands. They're perfect, exactly. So the 8 of wands is like forward movement. So even though things haven't happened right now, they're on the way. They're literally on their way towards you. So you do not have to worry about anything not happening, not coming towards you. Guys, it is coming. It's just taking a little bit longer than what it was meant to happen. I'm just going to pull you a couple of months. I'm picking up on July fucking intensely. A lot of you guys are born in July. A lot of you guys are Cancers and Leos. Leos? Yeah, Leo. Tauruses as well. Okay, let's get some months. Can you pick me up some months, please? Picking up on a miniature schnauzer. That's so random. That's the type of dog. Some of you guys don't know what miniature schnauzer is. Whoops. Look what we have. Did I say July? Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that. And then November. And then we also have June. Lovely. So a lot of Cancer babies here. Beautiful. So self-care is also about that Cancer energy of like giving yourself love. And you guys give so much love to other people. Fucking give it to yourself, girl. You deserve it. Oh, it's all about being deserving. And my chest is going for it in this reading. So when my chest does that, it's all to do with the heart chakra. And very much that strong Cancer energy. All right, let's get you some tarot and let's clarify with the astrology cards. I'm going to give these a little bit of a shuffle because they've been through a few piles. So let's get these cards shuffled a little bit. I'm picking up on like a fairground. I'm picking up on a couple of TV shows and films. Like I'm picking up on Spider-Man, the second one, where they're on like a, oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. It's not Homecoming. Is it Homecoming? It's the second one. Coming Home or something like that. And then the other one is I'm picking up on Stranger Things. So that's going to be some clarifications for you guys. You might actually first watch it with your next partner. You might watch it with a new friend. There's like this energy of like trying new things. And somebody's really allowing you to try new things. Like they're really helping you to get out of your comfort zone. A lot of you guys like your routine, especially if you're a Taurus. I just got that really strongly. Especially if you're a Taurus. Some of you guys are Saggies and you like your home comforts too. Which I wouldn't think as a Saggy would like that. But that's just what I'm picking up on. So, all right, we have the 6 of Cups, Moon Child. I'm hearing take it as it resonates as well, because there's going to be a lot of different messages in this. A lot of you guys have found a crystal that you really vibe with too. Possibly like pyrite, labradorite, garnet, green aventurine, something like that, because we've got 2 crystals here and I was really drawn to them. So there's this energy about the moon around you guys. My solar plexus going off. Ooh, that amethyst against my stomach really was going for it. All right, there's a lot of moons. Can you see that? There's like 3 moons here, all behind the people. Oh, and then we have the moon. Beautiful. That's literally massive clarification right there. So this is all about you in the Cancerian energy. And of course, if you don't have Cancerian energy, it doesn't have to be just about that. This is about you seeing clearer, like things are becoming clearer and things are becoming less messy. Also, I'm hearing cleanse yourself more. You need to cleanse yourself, girl. Also, if you haven't gone and had a shower yet, or cleansed yourself or looked after yourself today, then go do that. Definitely that will help you. So 6 of Cups, we have the Mars card. So there's definitely something about seeing things really clearly. And like I'm picking up on like scorpionic eyes, like seeing like into the depths of someone's soul, which is basically what this Hierophant's doing. So I'm seeing a massive sense about healing. A lot of you guys want to do the healing arts, want to do healing in terms of, yeah, perfect Virgo. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Like that's literally what I was feeling about healing, because Virgos love to heal. They are really healing, the really healing zodiac sign, because they're all about service. And so is Pisces. So there's definitely this really strong theme of the moon and psychic abilities and Cancer. Keep getting Cancer in all the groups. So I feel as if for you guys, there's definitely this energy around manifesting people who are much more easygoing, manifesting some lovely open people. And the Virgo card's really nice, because what I'm feeling is a lot of you guys have felt like you had to save people, heal people, do the work. You're no longer doing that now, and you're basically coming back to yourself and getting used to being in your own energy, getting used to doing that. And with the High Priestess and the Pisces card, you're sitting really comfortably in it. Like you're sitting really comfortably on your throne, sitting really comfortably in your intuitive abilities. And the Mars sign kind of makes me feel like you can see what you want, you just can't get there right now. So you have a lot of like excess energy. Could be frustration as well, maybe even sexual frustration, I don't know. But there's definitely this energy of like, I just want to rattle something. So I feel like for you, doing running, dancing, moving your body, like physically touching your body is going to really help self-soothe you, because there's a lot of built up energy where you've had to kind of resent a lot of the things that you've done. So basically, if you've had a lot of people around you, you haven't been able to say how you feel, it's going to be a lot of resentment. There's going to be a lot of stuff that you're holding in really fucking tightly to yourself, and it's just going to feel so effing uncomfortable, and you're not going to feel like you. So I'm also picking up this energy of like Chanel, a Gucci, Givenchy, stuff like that, because we have this woman and she's wearing this really elegant gown that's matching her headdress. I'm just picking up on this thing about like, oh no, I don't deserve that stuff. But actually you might be somebody who's really into that sort of thing. And you actually manifest this. And what I'm picking up on, it isn't actually about the brands. It's about the classiness, the high class, kind of feeling like high class. And you feel like you deserve that as well. Like you deserve the higher class. You deserve like high class people, a high class life. And I feel like also a lot of you guys have felt very alone. You know, about manifesting friends and things. There's definitely some new friends coming towards you. Okay, so they keep telling me to roll some dice. So you're the only group I've done it for, but I'm going to do it for you guys, because there's something else they want to tell me and I'm not getting it. The number 5 is coming up really strongly too, and number 4 here. Right, so a lot of you guys, it's balancing out your family life. The next kind of abundance, the next adventure that's coming towards you is freedom. You are feeling a lot more comfortable in your relationships with anyone. You're feeling much more able to assert yourself. Your boundaries are much better. A lot of you guys might have gone for a Saturn return, possibly between the ages of 28 and 31, and 50, 80, all those ages. You might know someone who's also going through a Saturn return. It could come with going straight really deep into religion, really deep into spirituality, really deep into just realizing something about your life. There's an essence of like just massive, powerful, it's almost like a volcano kind of thing, kind of an eruption. But whatever it is, don't be afraid to go into the healing arts. If you really want to do that, go and do that. Okay, if it's your calling, fucking go for it. Yeah, you guys are very spiritual. You're really, really empathic, very, very intuitive. I think you already know what you want. Okay, so let's see. Wow, she's intuitive. Yeah, you're actually going towards it now, which is nice. Before you knew you were intuitive, but you never really kind of gave yourself the time of day. yeah, you're really doing that now, which is so fucking sexy. A lot of people are going to be like, damn, you are so fucking empowered. Oh, cutie, don't forget to have fun. I love the dolphin. She's my baby. I love the dolphin. She's such a cutie. Oh my God, I left a card behind. What one is it? Yes, power, honey. Okay, so the dragonfly is where you're at right now, and the zebra, cheetah and buffalo is where you're going. So intuition, able to actually put yourself forward for things, be confident enough to do things that you really want to do, put yourself forward, give yourself a lot of attention, fucking beautiful. And buffalo is all about that steadfast, heavy, kind of like taking slow action, but fast moves. So basically, say you really want a job, you go for it and then you kind of wait for it. You go for it and then you wait for the invitation, that sort of thing. You're not like, I need it right now, I need to have it right this second. You know, you're giving yourself some time. All right, adjusting is key. Firefly, not firefly, not firefly, we don't want firefly, we want dragonfly. So dragonfly is where you're at right now, finding your path, finding your intuition, finding out where you want to be, and just feeling things out. Throat chakra, just Piscean energy, it's lovely. Dragonfly, master of light, illusion and the mind. Also realising that you're not the same as everyone else is very fucking powerful too. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder in all. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, and as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. When in balance, sees clearly, joyful, magical. When out of balance, can't concentrate in a busy mind. To bring into balance, focus on the breath. Have a lovely day. Rates and my crystal shop is down below. And I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.